Hi there. First guy to be turned into a masked servant and then back to normal again here. Playing The Ties That Bind, which is a mission about, wife? It's a wife mission. One of so many. Normal. We will play on normal. Let's see. Your fiance wants you to get her some really nice designer soap. The stuff you've been buying lately irritates her skin. This is a real wife mission. That's for sure. You want this evening to be special. She wants you to get her some imported wine called Mavrodefni and some gourmet cheese. Priscilla. That's the wife. Priscilla. And she has also been contracting some renovations to your rather nondescript house and has added a great room to it and needs a rather exquisite frob to complete the addition. I don't know what that means. Also, she went looking the other day for something called a lost herring. You have no idea why she wants it, but she made it perfectly clear that she did. You're going to need quite a bit of money to afford the next big thing Priscilla wants. Wife be like, you'd better get at least 1,500 loot. Get back to the sewer grate where you started and traverse the sewers back to the courtyard and the gate nearby to get back home. Boom. Hello? Ah, yes. Ah. The old neighborhood. See, what do we have? 3 rope, 4 moss, 1 fire, 10 water, 10 broadhead, a blackjack, a sword, and the Glocks. 3 flash, and that's about it. Let me see here. Frobber's House of Frobs, all are welcome. I think we're about to find out what that one thing meant. Welcome! If you insist. Oh. Outside light, you turn that off. Inside light, you turn that on. Oh. Is the frob a door handle? Find an exquisite frobber has one in his new shop. Frobert, the frobber shop owner. Hey, is there an exquisite frob in here? There wasn't. Daily news. Daily city news. Printed weekly. We hope to increase one day. Not enough news in this backwater town, perhaps. Frob makers beware! There is a sneaky frob thief, or possibly many of them on the loose in the city, and you might be next. Some citizens have expressed opinions to the effect of, I don't care. My frobs aren't worth anything. Or, said a man on Redmount Street, what should we do? Listen to the demands of these underground frob nappers? No! I say we arm ourselves and set a trap for him and give him what for. Strong words from a man who went into hiding when the City Watch had the conscription rally of '49. In further local news, a new specialty shop has just opened up on over the south side of the fountain. The Fountain. The weekly news is about this tiny particular part of the neighborhood only, and that's it. That's incredible. I would subscribe, like you should do, to this channel. It is going to be called Penelope's Apothecary. They will be stocking all sorts of botanicals and are reputed to be the only shop where one can buy gnat's knee sweat, that so many dark arts practitioners have been having a hard time acquiring lately since the city council made it mandatory that all streets now be air-conditioned in a bold new program titled Air Conditioning for the Homeless. And in related news, an underground movement has been formed to counter the city's Air Conditioning for the Homeless campaign. They are calling themselves the Rats, reactionaries against thermal sequestering. Nothing else is known about these individuals, but one unrevealed source says they are actually radioactively mutated sewer rats that are ticked off by the sudden drop in ambient temperature in the sewers. Obviously deranged, this informant refused to reveal the source of his information. More on that story as it develops. Wow. Yeah, I would love to read more of these new... Whoever is writing these articles has the right idea. Second sword. Business license. Frobber's House of Frobs. This license grabs Frobber the right to sell and distribute frobs on these premises at 216 City Square, number 93. This license shall expire 1 year from the date of issuance, October 15th, 2034. May the builder guide thy hand. Certificate of Good Merit, Frobber's House of Frobs. The City Council hereby commends Frobber for a job well done and does award an excellent rating for keeping his shop clean, safe, and open to all consumers. He has done this city a great service by providing the citizens with outstanding frobs. December 5th, 2034. Wow. Way to go, Frobbert. Holy shit. Too ugly. Too rusty. Too big. Won't lock? We can't have that. Just too flimsy. Just not right. Broken. Too slippery. Too jiggly. And finally, too plain. Well, too plain is function, but it's, it works, but it's the opposite of exquisite. Private no admittance. Well, if that doesn't wake him, I guess nothing will. It's not working. Ooh, water arrow. Oh boy, more reading. House of From's progress report. I am quite pleased with the success of my business. I never would have guessed that there would be such a demand for frobs in this city. Now I am glad I decided to make the 3-week journey from TTLG. It was definitely worth it. Every day someone else is building something that requires enormous amounts of new frobs. Inventory. I have expanded my inventory to include more frobs. Not just the plain, simple ones that are in such high demand, but also more ornate and special ones that my more elite clientele have been requesting. I have deemed it necessary to purchase a safe to keep my more exquisite frobs in. Well, profits. My current monthly profits have risen from 75 gold to more than 550 gold, and it seems like there is no end in sight. My frob business has netted 750 gold in just the last 3 months. All the more reason to obtain a decent safe to keep all my profits in. Pretty soon, I will have to set up a bank account at the First City Bank and Trust. Wow, what a name drop. Okay, that's loot. I mean, hey, it looks like it's made out of gold. Yep. Safe key. On. To my dearest son, Frobber. That does not look like a man's son. I hope your frobbing business rewards you well. And boy, has it. The exquisite frob. he have a name? Frobber! I don't know what it is, but there's just something so nice when they decide to name the NPCs, and you can read their names after you've knocked them out. I don't know, I like it. Don't add me on Discord. Bling! And we're done here at the Frobber's House of Frobs.
There has to be another way in.
The fuck? Scared me a bit. What is this place? The Keeper's Library Layering Center and Herring Distributor. Keep out and keep back. And keep away. We're just kidding. Come on in. We're tired of hiding in the shadows. We are now on the square. Come one, come all. Our doors are open to the public, and we would like to open our arms wide in greeting and friendship and embrace our fellow citizens of the city. Come inside and see what we have to offer. Arcane knowledge, forgotten secrets, long-lost treasures, and existence-threatening gateways into the unknown are just a few of the baubles we hawk inside. Come in and browse. Well, I would love to. But, you know. Ooh. Couple of Cardia coins in the fountain. And what is this? Penelope's Apothecary of the Nat Me Sweat fame? Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. Maria's tree, do not touch. Compendium of Herbs and Botanicals by J. Fruhauf, dedicating in memory to my father. He always taught me to be a good person, no matter what. There are substances in this world beyond compare for deadlines and beauty, and it is with extreme care that I recommend you seek them out. To the untrained eye, something so innocent as foxglove can be mistaken for something innocuous, and death will be the price of ignorance. Even after reading my book, you will not be experienced enough to start the gathering of your own stores of these dangerous botanicals. I urge you to leave that up to the experts. Strychnos nux vomica. No odor, but is extremely bitter. Used in small doses to aid in dyspepsia. That can't be real. Chronic constipation, that one is real. And as an appetite stimulant. Some have even used it as an aphrodisiac, owing to its ability to quicken the heart and raise the blood. In large doses, it is easily one of the more deadlier poisons, causing convulsions, respiratory failure, and death. Antidote unknown. How dangerous. And passion flower. Its berries are yellow and sweet, but its leaves are the part renowned for their narcotic effects, similar to morphine. Useful in treating epilepsy, dysentery, neuralgia, sleeplessness, and dysmenorrhea. The purple fruited variety has a root that is very poisonous and a powerful narcotic. Wow. What? This passion flower powder will probably come in handy for fixing what ails Priscilla. Is she ill? Hopefully you'll get the dose right. Hopefully. Miss Penelope Paramore is hereby granted the right to keep and maintain an apothecary shop here at 212 City Square number 93. May she keep her arms and may she keep her arms. Great thumb-sucking deterrent. Troll's foot funk. I don't know what's happening in this mission, but I kind of like it. Virgin's blood. We don't need that. Wait, hold on. Just a bottle. Oh, wow. Earl's elixir. Zombie's bile.
Ew.
Invisibility potion. Healing potion. Buric flatulence. Skin revitalizer. Stomach tonic. Headache powder. Nux vomica poison. Well, we know all about that one now. Apothecary rules and regulations pursuant to City Code 185A C.8. Small a and 1 or L. All apothecaries shall keep and maintain at least one bottle of ogre buttocks balm in light of the recent tragic events that befell Bill Hofstedtler, who had his arms ripped off when Balorg the ogre became irate when told the apothecary could order his balm and have it in 2 weeks. Yeah, it's the apothecary's fault, not the ogre. Oh, pure grain spirits for compounding only. Yeah, right. Ooh. And the hand. And the gizmo. And a clump of shit. Lactose powder USP. Ah. Well, well, well. Penelope? What's Penelope up to? I think Penelope keeps a secret exit of the mission in her store.
Oh! 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 Ah!
Fucking unbelievable. What's going on here? I wonder if video game... No, there's no video game. Hello. Ah. A tiny table, a tiny cheese, and a tiny little note. Glowing cheese. That hurt me for some reason. Minutes of the rats meeting. Oh my god, they are actual rats too. Meeting 53360. The Honorable Awful Greypelt chairing an interim president. Hog. Our beloved leader, the late Squeaker Whiskernose, has been lost in the line of duty. On an otherwise successful sabotage raid on AC Unit number 16, he was crushed by a stray barrel from above. His last words were, "Squeak! No foul play is suspected. It is my duty now to pick another member to become president to succeed him, and since we are running short on intellectually advanced members, I would like to nominate Lucky Three-Leg No Whiskers Dung Kicker McGee. All in favor, say aye." It's unanimous then. What the? A human? Run! And this is just in the start of the mission, right? 2 days since last fatal electrocution. Baldrick, can we get one of those new rubber insulated switches put in here? that you keep raving about? This thing's dangerous. Well, it's not working right now. Perhaps we can... Oh yes. Oh. Don't need to do that. What's going on here? Fillmore Steaks, 50 years in the business. Enjoy your retirement. Wow. And what is this? Phil's note. Keeping mother in the attic like this has really gotten out of hand. What? I knew we should have sent for the priest when she wouldn't stay dead. I knew killing her like that wasn't such a good idea, but Felicity was so adamant about it. I know we're due for a really big inheritance, but it's driving me crazy and it's got to be scaring the kids at night. We can't keep her pacified any longer. She had to have that necklace with her, but even that's not helping anymore. We have got to do something, and soon. Looks like it wasn't such a great idea to decide to stop drinking this month. I am at my wit's end between these two women and the kids. I don't know if I can take much more of this. I wonder sometimes if I slit my wrists, will it all just fade away? Or is there something more to life than this? What? Wouldn't surprise me if that was some edgy lyrics to some song I don't know about. Nice, yeah, you're like 50 years in the business and that's what you get. Flag designed and painted by Captain Billy Bones, pirate of some renown. Okay. Goodbye note, wait, what? Mother and father, I have run away. Jacob and I can't have a puppy, and we don't even have a window to look out of. I'm almost 14 now, and you've still got one good son left. So you two won't miss me. I have gone to live with Uncle Reginald, where you will never find me. And that horrible scraping sound coming from the attic at night is really scaring me. P.S. Remember that time I spilled the cup of apple juice in the hall? Please tell Mom this is not her fault. Wow, what a goodbye note. You cut this down? Yes. I mean, he's running away. If he wanted it, he would have taken it with him. Hello. A hand mirror. How nice. Oh my god, what the fuck? And the towel is fucking, has everything. The gourmet cheese. Cheese just isn't the same without something nice to drink with it. Well, that's ew, cheap wine. Get that out of here. Oh, I am so happy. My husband has found just about everything I've asked for. I'm in the process of doing the very same. My sitting room is coming along. My sitting room? Ah, rich people. Be like sometimes. My sitting room is coming along nicely, and he has acquired the painting and some of the statuary I wanted. I am so happy. One day, I hope he finds the time to get my breakfast nook done. I have asked him many times, but he never seems to have the time. I just hope he does it sometime this year. Oh, and if he buys me this cheap, crappy wine again, I swear I'm gonna puke on him. At least this cheese he got me is fairly decent. Thank you. That's good to know. I need that. Oh, not lootable. We do not have a no killing goal, so bad Felicity. It's what you get for demanding a sitting room and a breakfast nook. Oh, she has the bar of it's a cutting board, but it's a bar of soap. I mean, it's a wooden cutting board, but it's a bar of soap. That's so great. That also does not work. Let's see. No. Okay, well, it doesn't work.
Who's making those noises?
Hello, Fillmore. I'm assuming it's Fillmore. More poor quality wine. I'm assuming this is the sitting room. Yeah. On the treatise on the inner workings of the female mind. A stepwise guide to understanding her. By author unknown. Comprehension of the female mind will never be achieved, at least not in your lifetime, so don't even think of trying. The complexities of her mind are unfathomable, and understanding its constant state of flux is impossible. All that can be hoped for is a tolerance of its perpetual shifts from one mood to the next. Once you build up a measure of tolerance, thus begins the next phase of compromise. Learn to compromise, even to the point of leaning more towards her demands, and you will be almost there to living in a state of complete matrimonial happiness. Once this state of pseudo-compromise is reached, then it is time to move on to the next step. Giving. Give, and give. There is no compromise anymore at this point. All you can do now is give more of yourself to bring to fruition her state of happiness. It matters not if you are happy. You are at the level of complete attention to her satisfaction and emotional well-being that is necessary to keep her happy. Congratulations! You are now living with your wife for the rest of your natural life in complete and total bliss. Good luck! Wow. Well, I'm sorry, what? Is that mother? Fret not, mother, for I have arrived. Ah. Moldy bread? Don't mind if I do. Big mutton leg? Don't mind if I do. Oh, my children, what have they done? I cannot eat, nor sleep, nor do I even want to anymore. I know it had something to do with that necklace my late husband gave me on our 50th wedding anniversary. All I wanted was a cat, but he got me that accursed necklace instead. It drove me, that necklace did, to kill my husband. I never would have done anything like that before, but it made me put hot pepper sauce in his chili and it killed him. I knew he was allergic to it, and what would happen? Oh, what have I done? My child and her new husband have done me in. I am certain of it now. There it was. There I was, taking a bath. When he came in and pushed me under the water, I always knew that tub would be the death of me. I only thought it was because I might fall. Now I am doomed to live up here on the top floor for eternity. Or until they let me out. I know I've tried scratching at the door, trying to break the window with a candlestick, but I don't have the faculties left to accomplish much anymore. I know it must be terrifying the children to death, but I don't care anymore. I know one day this madness will consume me. This undead state will rot my brain and destroy my senses until I want nothing more than to feast on the living. It's that damned necklace that did it to me, and it also warped Felicity's mind enough to convince her husband to do me in for my money and titles. I mean, that's a lot to inherit, to be honest. Maybe Felicity is just a businesswoman. I have to keep it nearby. I can't let it get out of my sight. What little I can see now, anyway. I just hope, in the end, they come here for me and I can eat those little smiles right off their faces. It's all I can do now to keep writing, trying to hold on to the last shreds of my sanity, but it won't be much longer. I tucked the torque away in my medicine cabinet, but I don't think I can slow the progression any longer. The hunger and the desire continually grows inside me. I need to eat the flesh, living flesh of those around me. I can feel them down below, drawing me, calling me, eat, eat! Oh. Yoink! That was a little bit of a jump scare, but not really. Shall I try to attract the attention of Mother, perhaps? Ah! Mother, no! I think we're done here. And I said and Luigi's hopping herring. I need one of those. Well, hello. Hold on. No? Do be something down here, hold on. Another fake-ass door. One of so many. I didn't do that. What? Wait. Up here, perhaps? No? I think someone's inside there. I'm a little bit scared, you might say. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know if I'm breaking the mission by jumping past her or if this is how you're supposed to do it. Did I alert him already?
Tis a coward's game you play.
Well, I think we're good.
Just a moth in my eyes. Now all's clear.
Honestly, that got me. That scared me. Fuck you, perhaps. Jesus. Give me this. What do you got in here, huh? A keeper's scroll. So they are keepers. It's only been 2 months since we came out into the open and began trading with the other merchants on the square. I never would have thought it possible in my lifetime that we would no longer be the secretive society that we have been for so long. Oof. Kinda meta nowadays, to be honest. All this time we have been living in the shadows and making such a meager living, and we could have been reaping the rewards that commercialism has to offer. I cannot believe it. There is such a market for herring that I cannot keep everyone supplied. I have every herring imaginable, and I have to keep them hidden or rival merchants will steal my business ideas. I even caught one of Gerard's lackeys in my shop the other day trying to pass himself off as a peasant. What is this world coming to? Just the other day, I had a woman come into the shop looking for the fabled lost herring. I looked at her like the crazy wench she was and scoffed. I assured her that I was the finest procurer of herring the land has ever seen, and I had never heard of such a ridiculous thing, and sent her away without further preamble. I think I've done very well. We are only one herring short of net in our inventory. But what's just one fish? I personally have overseen every shipment so far, and I've taken precautions so that no one knows of the location of the cold storage facility but me. So I know that none could have gotten past me and diverted it to the black market. I'll have to remember to check with Eric about it. I caught him and John slapping each other about the head and neck with a herring and dancing around in there a few days ago. The fuck? I also need to remember to check with the exterminator. I swear I saw a damn spider the other night standing next to my bed. I awoke with a fright, but it was gone instantly when I looked harder at it, or I would have been really scared. Spiders don't just vanish into thin air, so it might have been a regular one, or nothing at all. No matter, I'll have him look about the place just the same. I need that? I need this? Give me this too? And perhaps that. Ah. There always has to be a secret book in every bookcase. That's for sure. Weird. Is this just a dead end? Just open this.
Till I find these salamander.
Motherfucker called me a salamander. Oh, Jesus. Perhaps we... Oh yeah. You do in fact do that. Fresh rat? I don't know if we need that. Another glowing cheese? Keeper wine? I don't think Priscilla would care much for keeper wine. If I'm going to be completely honest with you, family member. Moldy bread. Keeper Brim's skull? Wow. Okay. I mean, I cut the vines down with a sword. Maybe he could have at least tried to squeeze by or rip them. I don't know. Magical vines, maybe?
I have the builder's patience on my side.
Diary of Keeper Brim. It has been nigh on 300 years since this sect was founded. 3 long centuries of watching and waiting. For what? I don't think even our high scholars know anymore. Dedicated to watching and observing. We are, but I fear we are wasting our valuable time. I have not been idle while my brethren have played at sneaksy-hidey in the streets. Nay, I have worked long and hard, and I know my reward is nigh. Many long nights after they have slept, I have forged ahead into new areas of arcane study and experimentation. I believe my achievements in arachnid biology will make way for advancements in other fields of study. I searched long and hard, and now my endeavors have been justly rewarded. I found one of those velvet spiders that are so deadly poisonous but grow no bigger than a pinhead. With the help of an old manuscript I found on genetic alteration, note to self to research the meaning of the term genetic, I have succeeded in getting the spider to grow to the size of a small pony. Also, it is quite tractable and learns simple instructions, even to the point of being able to follow my commands. Jesus Christ. Many days later. Damn, I'm in a tight spot. My spider Jorge has escaped and killed a local merchant by the name of Rumsford, a dealer in dry goods. I never liked that man, but I did not wish this fate on him. Not out loud, at least. I saw the man the other night in the streets, and he was on my mind as I fell asleep last night. Many days later, again. It has happened again! The head keeper has died and it was no accident. We found him dead in his room after we realized he hadn't showed up in the morning to break the fast. He was lying on the bed, his face black and blue, and his eyes were bulging out of their sockets. 2 fang marks were clearly visible on his arm. I feel sick. Headkeeper Slim had given me what I thought to be an unfair assignment today and a waste of my extraordinary talents. I fear it is time to do away with Jorge. I thought he was gonna say it's time to do away with Slim, and he just embraces the life of just controlling a spider to do your evil bidding. That would be quite a cool life to live, to be honest. Teehee. Some of the experimentations I have conducted on him have given him the ability to teleport at will. I can't keep him locked up anymore. Doesn't do any good. I will kill him in a few hours. Tonight, after everyone is asleep. I hate to do it, but I can't be found responsible for these acts of murder. That is surely what they are. As sure as if I had killed them myself. But first, I will lie down for just a little while. My head is killing me. Jorge, no! The spider was probably responsible for the keeper's deaths. You'll rest better at knowing it is dead. But if it knows how to teleport, I might be in a little bit of trouble here. It didn't we did it. I mean, it was a spider. He deserves it, You can pick him up like a body, and his name is Jorge. Ew! Disgusting! Wait. Maybe it acts like a human body. And if I throw it onto the ground in front of this guy, he'll react to it. No fucks given about Jorge so far. Wow. I mean, I know it's just a spider, but you could have at least acknowledged Jorge's existence. Maybe I'll knock this guy out for such gross disrespect. Main library key. Main library. No flames. Only magic light orbs are allowed. Yes. It's the keeper of the 7 keys. Or at least 1 key. Hold on. In the corner real quick. Wow, they have a lot of news. Duty and information bulletin board. All personnel are responsible for keeping up with their duties. No exceptions. That means you, Dim. I hope we get to meet Dim. The cataloging of the books in the main library goes well, but I still need volunteers to help out. I could use 3 more novice keepers to help with some of the bookwork and record keeping. Anyone interested should come see me in my office in the main library. And remember, no fire source of any kind is allowed in the main library. I'd hate to have a repeat occurrence of what happened a month ago. Please see Keeper Aramis for the key if I'm not in, and you can leave me a note on my desk. Head Keeper Lim. If I catch the bastard who's been sticking notes on my commemorative dartboard, I'm going to personally flay him, or her, alive. And when I'm done flaying him, or her, I'm going to drag his limp body behind my horse through the city streets until I'm satisfied it won't happen again. It's a freaking commemorative dartboard, not a pin cushion for you bunch of retarded ninnies! At Keeper Lim. That one's fake. Whilst Keeper of Justice Nim is away for a second vacation, I would like a few of you to volunteer for the duties of guarding the compound. It is only for a couple of weeks, and while I can't pay you overtime, I assure you, you will be well rewarded by knowing that you are performing a much-needed duty to the Keeper Society. And for those that don't volunteer, I have a few duties around my manor that need attending to. Mother's corns on her toes need scraping. Again, my hunting dogs have the piles again and need salve applied every hour. And last but not least, my mother-in-law needs the dry skin on her back massaged with moisturizer every night before she goes to bed. And the rumors that she is a nymphomaniac are unfounded. I assure you that the tale of Keeper Bim being ravaged by her until he couldn't stand for a week was merely a misunderstanding. He was mauled by a bear in the woods the other day on a hunting trip. The annual Keeper Cotillion is upon us. Those interested in attending will, of course, be excused as this event is the event of the year. You will be mingling with the highest members of society, and everyone of importance will be there. I encourage anyone with social or dancing skills to attend. This does not mean you, Dim. I hear the featured guest at this year's cotillion is Gerard the banjo player. His pickin' and grinnin' is sure to delight young and old alike. Keeper Yim, your idea of teaching keepers the arts of magic have really paid off. They are the ideal choices for scouring and researching the texts in the main library. And not only are they adept at such research, they are really well equipped to deal with anyone trying to break in and steal our secrets. Keeper Research Rim. The fuck? They're like named like dwarves are named. Warning! Recent tragic events have occurred. Several members have been slain in the night, poisoned by the looks of them. Until further notice, all personnel are to remain indoors after dark, and all doors and windows should remain locked at all times. Even the heavy door to the front reading room. We must find out who or what is causing this and put a stop to it. 200 gold pieces to the one who accomplishes this. Oh, that was a handful of readables, that's for sure. What? Oh. Money? Keeper's Library checkout book, courtesy of the Fifth Hammer sect. May your books forever open! Books currently out. The Trickster's Dreams, Philip Conrack. Tales of Ribaldry and Rabbitry, Penelope Henstridge. Hot Hammer Hunks in Bondage, Jorge Molyneux. Babes in Holy Fonts, Bishop Arnold Strapinski. And Busty Burks in Lingerie, Jim the Man Jurgensen. Most popular self-help books. Your breath is that of a fetid corpse. Or you may be socially unacceptable, checked out 78 times. 19 uses for a lazy cat. A nice how-to manual for feline door stops, paperweights, counterweights, ballast, okay, etc. Checked out 67 times. Does my eyes deceive me? Okay, that does not open that. But is that not the commemorative dartboard being used as a pincushion to the chagrin of, that one guy? Pantry. Off limits, unfortunately. Until further notice, at least. My god, what is this? Paperweight. Note to Kim. Dong? Secretary Keepress Kim. They made Kim a woman in this game. Lamau XD. What is this? I'm gone for just a fortnight, Lamau, on vacation, and you turned my office into a flippin' nightmare. I said to redecorate, not regurgitate. The walls look like something from the Trickster's own bedroom, and if I had wanted a glass desk, I would have asked for one. You know how I like to be comfortable sometimes. How am I going to sit around in my skivvies with a damn glass desk? please have my old dusty bookshelves and my good old oak desk I had before brought back in immediately. I will be gone on vacation for another 2 weeks, so don't have anyone bother me. Keeper of Justice Nim. I see. It spawned in. No. Yeah, I mean, it is a little bit unbecoming. Jesus. I still don't know what this is. I can interact with the map from here. Hold on. Keeper Dim was here. Wow. What does this do?
Last is a man with the mind of a general and the heart of a poet. Knowledge is our weapon, the hands of a builder, with which we carve the future.
Whoa. Don't fall now. Oh my god, the ladder slides! Let's go! We saved the man's life. What if I'm on it? Oh. Doesn't slide with you on it. Just Achoo! Oh, he had a magic light though, very nice. It's Keeper Rim. Maybe the key goes here too. No. Second key needed, I guess.
Here at last is a man with the mind of a general by the builder's hand.
Wait, he has a key. Give to me. Give to me. Oh, that was embarrassing. Forget I did that. Do not remember this. Whoever watches this, do not remember I ever did that.
Never fear, I shall spy thee out.
Thank you. Christ. What a game. Library office, and who is this, I wonder, huh? Aramis! Keeper Aramis! Wow, I've heard something about you before. Not a whole lot, but something. Oh, it's a giant keyhole texture. And he made it into a doorway. That's pretty cool, actually. I like that. I thought the arrow was inside of him, and oh my god, lo and behold. They made Benny into a keeper.
Thought I heard something.
Alert as ever. What do you have in here, huh? The paper bin. It's mine, I guess. The sextant, Lamau. The cup. Dim's no. This is Dim. They made Benny into the guy everyone hates. Even in the keeper. Okay. It makes sense. I love Benny, though. Keeper Lim. You Majesty. Your Highness. I want to volunteer to guard the compound. I know I will do good. You can count on me and trust me. I won't burn down your books and set the place on fire. I promise. I know how much this means to you, and I won't let you down. Please, let me make up to you for killing your best hunt dog last winter. I know I am a failure at some things, but I will do better from now on. Underkeeper Dim. Give him a chance, man. Come on, give him another chance. He deserves it, right? Poor guy. Headkeeper Lim. Wait, so this is not... This is Lim. Lim! I'm so confused. Will there... Oh, there it is. Never mind. Thought it was a secret. What is this personal to the fan mission created? That was so not funny. I don't really know what to say about that. No trauma dumping in my fan mission, please, or I'll have you bent. No, yeah, you can read this. Hold on. That took a while to load. What the fuck? Schematics for Widow's Peak Prison. Concept by Pete Stumpy Moorcock. First prison to feature fully electrified walls and fences, coded locks, and mechanized security cameras. Walls 80 feet, sheer marble facade, 98% sanitary sewage system, self-contained power source and food supply, completion circa 10 years, man hours 2 million, 80% slave labor, estimated cost 1 million gold. Prisoner escape potential less than 0.01%. Wow, what if this is a secret? This is but a tickle. Try harder. Wait, try hard. Wait, no way. Son of a... What a mission. God damn, what a mission. Can I... Oh, hold on. There. Okay. There's sign of interactivity within the room. I mean, Keeper Dim was there. Alright. It does make me wonder, who is this? Ah, Keeper Flim. Should have known. What? Ah, yes. The keepers do like their secrets. Ah, the herring cold storage. That does not work. We do look a little bit cold in here. Uh-huh. So, 1 fish, 2 fish, 3 red fish, blue fish, fish substitute, fish stick, fisherman, fish of bantry, kingfish, fish of dreams, fishtail, fine kettle of fish, my 3 fish, itchy fish. And finally, Wanda. Okay, Journal of Impending Disaster. Good thing we can't read that one. Keeper's Rule. Ledgers are boring. True. 42 degrees Fahrenheit, which is 5... He converted from Fahrenheit to Celsius in his mission. Who's ever done that before? There was a secret fish on top. Yes, the lost herring. No longer lost! Wait. The safe? How do we open that shit? Ah, of course. The wine!
That ought to do it.
It's Mavrodaphne! Well, anyway, I guess this place... I guess the only place that remains is the man with the balcony that opened magically. Oh, this place is in disarray. Oh, fuck. Whoops.
What the?
What? Yeah? I mean... Oh my god, the door isn't even rail anymore. Okay, that one works. Okay. Loot goal again? Get back to the courtyard with the gate at the top of the long ladder in this... The fucking mission glitched. Hold on. Okay, it was just... Alright, no grabbing any more loot. Ball. Fuck. I'm sorry, what? Fake door? What? Huh? Oh shit. Note about cursed scroll? About the cursed scroll of Kira Neen. I thought it would be a neat gift for my darling wife. She's an avid archaeologist and collects odd things, and when I saw the scroll I could think of nothing more unusual, so I got it for her. Unfortunately, I have brought something else back with me. Some entity. We have sealed the upper rooms of the house, and the only door out is locked securely. We cannot know what has been brought back with us to our house. It doesn't seem to be terribly dangerous, just mildly annoying. Moving things around and teleporting stuff here and there. It almost drove us mad, but we have managed to escape whatever it is temporarily. I only hope we can make a decision soon before it really does become malevolent and hurt someone. I see. Oh my god, another one. On the table. Second scroll. I'm watching you. Oh, fuck. Are you? Are you really? Third scroll. I want to play. Do you want to play? No? Fourth scroll. Those mean people locked me in here and now I can't get out. I want to get out. Will you help me? Sure. Final scroll. If you help me get out, I will help you get out. My soul is trapped here in a doll, and it must be destroyed so I can be set free. Conventional means won't be enough. You will have to use fire to destroy me. Shoot me with a fire arrow to release me so I can go home. I was trapped in this doll by a young female shaman when our house burned down around my family and I. She saved my life? Well, sort of, but now I want to go and see my family who died in the fire. I've been gone for so long, I won't know how to act when I finally get to see her. I will be united with my mommy again. Thank you for helping me, Mr. Thief. I will forever be in your debt. Now shoot me. Oh, and don't miss or you'll be stuck here forever, just like me. Poor little dude drop. Wait. What if I can just bust open... Join in eternal life in hell, you stupid asshole. Screw you, little bitch. 101 secrets, almost all the loot.